Greetings Titli fans! It's that time of year when you're probably thinking about making homemade food gifts. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make Tunisian marzipan balls called Kâber Louz. The great thing about these is they require very little skill to make, they don't sweat and they won't spoil. I'm going to start by making my own marzipan. So I've got 300 grams of very finely ground almonds, 150 grams of caster sugar, 4 teaspoons of rosewater, a teaspoon of vanilla flavouring, and I'm also going to colour some of it with red and green food colourings. Put 100 grams of water in a pan, add in the sugar, the rosewater and the vanilla flavouring and bring to the boil. When it comes to the boil, turn the heat down and allow it to simmer gently for 10 minutes. This has thickened up nicely. Now add to the almonds and mix with a spatula. When it's all well mixed, turn it out onto your work surface. Then knead it well. Kind of helps if you've got a scraper to do this. You can do it by hand if you want to make it nice and smooth. In case you're wondering, you can get little scrapers like this off the internet for about 99p. So here's my nice block of paste. It's still a bit warm, so what I'll do is I'll transfer it to a plate and pop it in the fridge for about half an hour. Now while we're waiting for the marzipan, I'll read out some of these questions here sent in by viewers. Can I use store-bought marzipan instead of making my own? Well, yes, of course you can. I don't have red and green food colouring, but I do have blue and orange. Can I use those instead? Of course you can. Dear Titli, I have a nut allergy. Can I replace the almonds with something else? Not really, these are almond balls. Dear Titli, in order to reduce the calorie content of this recipe, can I replace the sugar syrup with Head and Shoulders shampoo? Who's writing these? Once the paste has cooled, it should be just slightly tacky. Now I'm going to split it into 3. And into one of the blobs, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of red food colouring. And then mix it in. Carefully at first so you don't get it going everywhere. Now, if you know anything about mixing mortar, you'll know one of the good ways to do this. There we are, there's one red ball of marzipan. Now into the second ball of marzipan, I'll add half a teaspoon of the green food colouring. And there's a nice green ball of marzipan. Now dust your work surface well with icing sugar, then roll each marzipan ball out until it's about 14 inches long. Dust off any excess icing sugar and you should end up with 3 equal sausages. Now we'll plait them. Boo, 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 boo. Press it all together and cut a little bit off the end and roll it in your hands, and you'll get this rather cute tri-coloured ball, which is just slightly smaller than a squash ball. Carry on with the rest. They do rather look like funky footballs. Now to finish off, I just need to coat each one in caster sugar. Oh yes, those will go very nicely, thank you, with a good strong cup of coffee. I do rather like these. They're rather tasty. Store them in an airtight box, somewhere cool, and they'll last for ages. You want one too, Cat? Cat wants some too. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli Nihar. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz. Want some? No? Good heavens!